welcome to my review for Hazbin Hotel, episode 1, season 1 on Amazon Prime. I mean, where else, basically? There's a part of me where I wish it was in Netflix, but who am I, right? Other than that, yeah, let's talk about the first one was released. And I saw this on Vivzi's channel I guess she released it as well as Prime. And yeah, this is actually released on YouTube. So that's great. I'm trying to think if it's like, every week there's going to be a new Has Been Hotel episode, or I don't know, maybe every day. That would be nice. But yeah, look, I'm just here to talk about the episode, and I really want to talk about Has Been Hotel. The first time I saw the pilot, I remember I was literally in a hotel watching this, and I was just obsessed. I just keep rewatching it. Okay, it was in a hotel in Lake Tahoe. It was, during my vacation or something like that, whatever was going on at that time. Pretty much I was bored. So I just, instead of gambling or whatever it is you usually do in a hotel, yeah, I just was in the hotel room and I just keep watching the pilot and rewatching it and rewatching it and just comparing this to, this particular season of or this new Hazbin Hotel, because I call it new because of the newest new voice actors and stuff like that. And there's a part of me where I kind of have to get used with the voice actors, but of course, like, it make, without with that whole situation, which I'm not gonna explain. I do miss the old voice actors. I know that some people are gonna be like, "Oh, move on, Vince, jeez," but I really do miss the old voice actors, the ones that actually, really sort of made it very clear for so many people that saw the pilot, like, yo, these are the ones right here. These are like, still to this day, when I think about Angel, I think about Michael Kovic. Okay. When I think about Husk, I think about, the other voice actor, and this new one that sort of gives me like a Idris Elba vibe. Like, it just didn't, I don't know. I have to get used to it. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't fit to me. Like, Husker's usually, like, his voice is like, he sounds a bit more majestic than this particular one in this first episode. And Angel does, yeah, I guess, there's no difference. I feel like, it's still like, I still think of Michael. I still think of him of voicing acting this, particular character, and that I love so much. Like, when and really want to put a little bit something for Angel Dust real quick, just to, just to go off on ramble, because I guess this is what it is. Every review or something like that, I just do rambles here and there, and that's why I don't do them a lot. Seeing Angel Dust again, man, my heart fluttered. Like, I was like, it's just so crazy. It's like just seeing that one friend that went to space and you have to wait for like however how long. Like, he's going to Mars, and I guess I won't see him in 3 years, and then he comes back, and it's like that's what it feels like for me when it comes down to Angel Dust, the updated version of Angel Dust. And this Angel Dust, like, I like it, I adore it. Is the other one better? I think both of them are good. But that feeling when I haven't seen a character for so long, it's magic. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, this whole time, like, Angel Dust was in some cases the inspiration for this channel, the inspiration of just like who I am, basically. And I don't know like what it is, but maybe I do know what it is, because it's Angel Dust. It's Cugino, as I call him, Italian for cousin. But man, I absolutely love Angel Dust in this one, and also I love Nifty. Like, that's also another character that was fun to see, and I can't wait to see my other two favorite characters I love so much, Serpentuous and Cherry Bomb. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see Cherry Bomb. That will be insane. And Charlie, I think I love everyone. Okay, everyone was pretty cool. I don't know about the Angel guy, Adam, I believe his name. Yeah, we're about to get into him later. But this whole episode, pretty much, yeah, with its musical theming and very raunchy, like scenes where it just goes like full amateur. And by the way, it's amateur. Okay, that's definitely for sure. That's when you're showing how like there's nothing, everything is beyond explicit. It's beyond like uncensored. Like that's definitely hell right there, because as I'm, really going forward with my fate, especially, and this is where I have to bring this up. I could have bring this up first, but I guess I didn't. Um, I'm a Christian. I believe in God and stuff, and I don't really dabble within my religion at all. A lot of these videos, it's a bit awkward, especially for this. So you can only imagine my expectations for this particular for Hazbin Hotel, because the thing is that there is a part of me where I'm like, could Hazbin Hotel really be a story of Charlie? And they didn't say it, they didn't really portray it, they didn't say anything about it. Charlie portraying to be a Christian, is that what it is? Because I could be wrong. There is a part of me where that is like possible, because what is the premise? Going to heaven, taking people from hell to go to heaven. And well, pretty much for me, as you know me being a Christian but not really being a very educated in some cases, even though I know the truth and pretty much I know different very like this is I'm in this phase right now as I'm reviewing this particular episode where I'm not in the freaking like, what Bible scripture again mood. Okay, like that's kind of like where I'm at, because I just watched this because I been really into, especially before I took very seriously with my faith, of just how much I love Hazbin Hotel. I still love it, and pretty much there's still a part of me where I still enjoy it, even though it might go against my religion in a sense. And that's kind of like what I'm very curious of other people that are either like, Muslim or Judaism or whatever religion. What is their portrayal of watching Hazbin Hotel? Does it go against their faith? Do they realize that? I don't know. It doesn't go against mine. It doesn't, defeat any purpose of mine, because at the end of the day, it's just a, cartoon show. But it's a cartoon show that, that I'm very into, and pretty much I've been following for the longest time. And finally I get the final product. But it made me really think about like what does God think and stuff like that, because there's a lot of demonic things that I try to stay away from for the better of my life and my soul. And also, I'm a scary cat, and a lot of times I would love to be safe if I'm alone. I don't like being possessed, because that happened before. Okay, being possessed is not fun. Okay, you think it's fun? It's not fun. It's not fun. Okay, I'm very curious how Hazbin Hotel portrays that, even though it probably doesn't, because it's not really a horror show. It's a freaking like comedy goodness, but it just makes me think in that sense. I don't know if anyone's interested to hear that, but maybe what you're interested in. Oh, here it comes. This freaking show was released on my birthday. It's like a birthday gift. It's like, hey, happy birthday, Vince. Here's a little something. I don't know who gave me this, but here's a little something here. And yeah, Hazbin Hotel, the first episode. Me seeing it, man. Man, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time already. It's already a good time when this rolls up. I'm like, yes, this is an amazing birthday present. Even though it was probably released before my birthday. They were supposed to release it on January 19th, but for whatever reason, they released it on January 18th. Yep, I keep these dates up. I keep my eye up with these dates up. I guess they got leaked. It's the same thing with the freaking GTA 6 trailer, where that's supposed to be, um, supposed to be uploaded slash live stream or premiered in a certain particular day, but for whatever reason the leakers got it and they have to put it out early. So I guess that's probably what happened here. with Hazbin Hotel. And can I just say, there's a lot of crazy things that happened before the release of this. The whole Verbal Ace kind of like controversy, whatever, that I don't really care about, but there's a part of me that do for obvious reasons. But also the freaking like, controversy behind episode 4 already with, Angel Dust's scene, with all these people that are talking about, they're first off, these are people I have no idea who they are, okay? And they talk about their experiences as if we all care or something. And it's sad, I'm sorry you have to go through this, and seeking trauma because, Angel Dust is also having trauma, but you also hate that particular episode and the artist because it's betray. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know, okay? I don't care. But I'm just like, what the hell did like Angel Dust do? Like, it's a character, and you're taking this really, really, really seriously, exposing your past, and it's like, just like, can you can you just like hold the mail real quick? Like, are you serious right now? I don't know. I guess I'm in this phase where in the internet, I'm so numb with everything, and it's like, okay, yeah, just keep crying. That's all you can do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being me, but it's like, I'm sorry that you have to go through that. But we're trying to enjoy the show, so you know, I take a hike. Anyways, but yeah, that's against God, Vince. I'm sorry. Also, I just want to say something real quick of Adam's portrayal in this show. There's this worry that I have for Hazbin Hotel that I hopefully don't want to see later on, like further as the show goes on. And it's something that I worry about. Again, I'm Christian and pretty much I believe in God and stuff like that. And also, when it comes to it, I hope they don't go too hard on the whole Christianity thing. People, especially me, not being straight, surprised, right? I'm Christian, I'm not straight. Um, when it comes down to talking about Christianity or some sense, people like to be very negative about it, which I don't understand. And I don't like that. And that I find that very, very disrespectful, even though that could be your opinion. But there's just been this trend like, oh, Christians are bigots. Christians are freaking homophobes. Like, I'm tired of that. That is like such a, I don't like hearing that at all. Okay, that like seriously, okay, that's like pretty much maybe the radicals, the radicals. Okay, the freaking like Klux radical clans are out there, that are full on Christian, like, oh, repent, going to hell, stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, those are crazy and pretty much, but not me. Okay, there's Christians like me that are just like normal and not straight and just themselves, but I just believe in God and I feel like, it's important. And I hope they don't go hard on that. I don't see it with other religions. I don't see people going hard on Muslims. I don't see people making fun of, Judaism, Catholics, but why Christians? And when I see like Adam's character and how heaven and like is portrayed compared to hell, like it almost looks as like heaven is like, more like meaner than hell, which doesn't make sense. And there's a part of me where I hope Vivzy doesn't go to that road. There's nothing I can do if she does. If she freaking calls out Christians and just pretty much betrays them as like these bigots and mean people, and that's just not right. Okay, every religion. I'm not Muslim. That's not my thing. But you don't see me freaking criticizing or saying Muslims are pieces of, I don't like that's just not right. So hopefully Hasbin doesn't do that. Otherwise, I hope they get called out if they do that type, because anybody like portraying, it's like portraying, like saying that all Asians are freaking like, geeks or something. Like saying something like that mean. Like, are you saying all Christians are freaking homophobes? Are you saying that when most of us are just normal people, just normal freaking people that try to live our lives and we choose what to do, but you're over here just being ignorant and just basically just being a piece of S. I can't cuss. Okay, I'm Christian. Piece of S. Okay, like I don't know. Okay, I'm just saying, like it's just not right. So, if they do it, there's nothing I can do. I'm just being honest here. There's nothing I can do. But at the same time, hopefully they understand it because at least be human. Anyways, Me saying that when I criticized the person over here mad about the Angel Dust episode. Other than that, yeah, this whole episode was perfect. Of course it is. It's no surprise that is, my favorite cartoon or just animation series of all time out there because I've been waiting this for the longest time. Like literally, so many people have been waiting for this. This is a very, in some cases, a big deal. So this is kind of like a big gift, and I'm here eating it, okay? But I can share my cake too. I'm making sense, right? I don't know. I'm getting old. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. More reviews for Hazbin Hotel episode 2, 3, 4, but don't spoil it. Don't spoil it, okay? Okay, I need to see it first with my own eyes because I'm poor and I don't have a freaking Amazon Prime. So y'all chill, okay? One love and a peace. God bless.